Speedrunning facts! Let's go! When CT has no diffuse kits, the wires are yellow and blue. And when there are, it's blue and green. On Inferno in the church, behind this door, there is a secret gamer room with CS sauce. On Overpass, you can find a calendar with the legendary chicken from Operation Riptide. And on January 21st, 2024, we are clearly waiting for some kind of event. New operation. If the chicken gets into the Molotov, it will be baked. If you go into water, your clothes will get wet. And after 8 seconds, they will become dry again. Now everything has animations, weapon, grenades, and even the bomb. There are no more coffins on Inferno, but so that new players do not get confused, Valve added graffiti with the coffins. I'm very sorry, of course, but for some reason, all the trash cans on the Inferno have a Polish flag. The 2 on the Dust 2 map logo is a double door. Not just windows, but all glazed storefronts across the map have gained cool glass physics. Absolutely all road signs are physical. At this door to the overpass, music from Portal 2 is playing. On Plan B, there is a graffiti of CT who defuses the bomb while standing in the Molotov. It is a reference to the legendary player Olafmeister who defused the bomb while standing in the Molotov and bringing victory to his team. The swing actually works now. On Vertigo, an angry programmer left the following message on the boxes. My name is Jacob, I'm working with Magner. This dumbass won't let me go to the bathroom until I finish painting this texture. If I mess up, it's his fault.
If you blow up the balloons, they'll sprinkle confetti.
From now on, not 1 bell, but as many as 5. But in the first beta version, there were 4 bells. Now you can choose and receive gifts every week. XQC decided to open the cases at the very first launch of CS2, and as a result, it immediately fell to him.
Boom! 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 Oh my god! Oh my god!
And then he decided to use all the junk in the contract, and he was lucky again.
Watch it. 3, 2, 1. Boom! Yeah!
Oh my god!
The CS2 smooth criminal meme appeared in TikTok because of the strange animation of the character's legs resembling Michael Jackson's dance. The meme has become so viral that the official CS2 channel on Twitter has changed its wallpaper.
Look at me, look behind, look behind. Michael Jackson, my friends.
What? Can someone explain to me? Why do we call the library a library if now it's a wine warehouse? CT used the cat hook from Batman to climb to the base on Inferno. The registration of the shot and the sight are not synchronized, which is why you can be killed when you are already behind the wall, or not count your shot at all. A week ago, if you played Vertigo first and then went Ancient, then the skyscraper from Vertigo would have moved to an Ancient. With the latest update, if you quickly shake the Molotov really fast, bubbles will appear in it. For some reason, there is a detailed modeled pizzeria in Italy that you can only enter using no-clip, otherwise you don't know. And by the way, there is a very delicious pizza here. By the way, I just noticed the Italy logo today. It's the Lamborghini logo. You can increase or decrease the sound of a single player. If you, like me, are infuriated by animated avatars, then you can now turn off animations in the settings. And yes, now animated avatars are shown in the game when the terrorist planting the bomb, they take the bomb off the fuse. Each weapon has different falling sounds. On the spawn of terrorists on the map of Italy, you can practice shooting on plates. When you shoot wine bottles, the wine spills. If you use no-clip and enter the elevator on the office map, you can hear music that otherwise cannot be heard. Unlike CSGO, when climbing the stairs, the character climbs using his legs and not through the air. The bomb is now surfacing and not sinking. But if you throw a weapon into the river, it will slowly sink. Money from the ATM does not fly out anymore. The dual Berettas say Gordon F, a reference to you-know-who. If you hold down the weapon inspection button and change it first to a knife, then to a grenade, the animation will be endless. The bomb screens now have an animated star. After 10 years, the M4A1 was removed from the fuse. The maps from the workshop are no longer available. Hostages no longer take damage. You can customize the list of weapons. Chickens on Vertigo take a leap of faith. Valve confirmed that it will now be possible to add animations to skins. And here, for example, is one of the interesting works in the workshop that honestly looks cool. The explosion of the bomb in CSGO was twice as powerful. Trash cans on Dust 2 forgot to add textures. 1 foot is always in the air. In the settings, you can change the color of the hood. By the way, there is also graffiti on the Mirage with a reference to AWP with 4 kills, a reference to Cold Zare from Majora 2016. In the settings, you need to put a clear sound, otherwise you will not hear the steps of the opponents. You can no longer buy keys for old cases. Now you can see the flight of the bullet. Inaccessible stickers from CSGO can now be seen on polls on Italy. In the statistics menu, you can see how many minutes the match is going on. For some reason, the colors in the CS2 logo were reversed as well as the soldier. The machine gun cartridges have animations when you shake the weapon or when you reload them. On Italy, you can find paintings of Italy from CSGO. And on Inferno, you can find a picture of the old Inferno from CSGO. If you're annoyed by a too bright picture of CS2, then type this command into the console. And the colors will become like in CSGO. From now on, animation is not only at the end of the match, but also before the beginning. Suspicious sounds of opponents are shown on the radar. Helmets on Vertigo are now animated. The weapon menu is now square instead of round. Demos are temporarily unavailable, and if you want to watch an old demo, then you have a game crash. A new room appeared on Inferno. The game does not work on Windows 7. Silencers can no longer be disconnected. If you are annoyed by the build label, you can turn it off through the console using this command. There is a new setting that allows the sight to monitor the recoil. There is no summer house in CD Spawn on Inferno, and there is no well either. If you write this console command to the main menu and then change it to a terrorist, then the terrorist will appear with a shield. I'm very sorry in advance to whom I will spoil the game, but now you can put a bomb right in the fountain, and 99% of the players don't even know about it. So this is an advantage. It says Anton on Molotov. If you shoot at carpets, the fabric will tear. You need 10 wins to see your rank in CS2, and that rank obviously won't match the rank from CSGO A. For example, I used to be Master Guardian Elite, but until then, if you are a Master Guardian, you will be thrown either against Silvers or against Globals. The driver on the nuke forgot to turn off the music in the car. The inscription Fushi on Inferno is a reference to the creators of the new Inferno map by Simon Fush. All fruits can be cut, and they are very delicious. In the apps, you can find a book where the script for the film Counter-Strike is written. On the map of Anubis, in boxes with beans, you can find a booklet with a map of channels. If this is such a hint, then I will be only glad. The water now has cool physics, and yes, the legs are visible now. Bullet holes leave dents not only on objects, but also on players. If you break this box of wine into an Inferno, then you will crash the game. You need exactly 54 grenades to move the machines with drinks. Computers, as in CS Source, can be disassembled into components. Now, in the main menu, you can zoom in and out of your agent, as well as change his weapons and background. A small detail, but clothes that dry have physics. The legendary room with a computer from Inferno is no more. In the new CS2, the new anti-cheat valve live works exactly as it should, because of which, by the way, some matches end right in the middle with a VAC ban of players. Fact 100. Subscribe to the channel, and thank you for watching. Bye.